Podcast. Tune in, Pink Podcast. Pink Podcast, yeah. Pink Podcast. Tune in, Pink Podcast. Pink Podcast, yeah. Pink Podcast on broadcast. If you ready, let's ride. Got the whole city plugged in with us, set the city on fire. From Winston-Salem to the world, we just reppin' our side. Pink Podcast on broadcast. If you ready, let's ride. Backing it, we backing it. MizzFaith, what's happening? Bobby Bugatti was cracking it. We really do it, no accident. Pushing community management, diversity, advocates. Active in the city, tapping in. Activator had to add us in. Pink vibes, pink rims on a pink ride. Riding clean, got my pinky out. Let them see it, took the scenic route. Yeah, turn it up, tune in. We going live on the broadcast. Big things for the city. Pull up, it's the Pink Podcast.
We are back, and we have the Honorable Mrs. VALENE McMasters sitting on the seats with us right here on the patio, the Pink Talk Podcast. Introduce yourself to the people and give them a little introduction of yourself.
I'm VALENE McMasters. I currently am a district court judge here in Forsyth County. I'm fortunate to be running unopposed in this election, and I'm just really happy to be able to be here to support the other candidates.
All right. And as far as what you're running for, tell us what you are running for.
I'm running for a district court judge seat. That is the level of our courts where most people are going to come into contact with the court system if they do.
Okay.
Even if it's for a civil matter or a criminal matter.
Okay.
So I'm actually fortunate to sit in the seat that was formerly held by Judge Dennis.
Okay. All right, that's great. That is great. And you know, as far as that, you know, what made you want to be a judge?
Service. It's just the true heart of who I am. It's being able to give back to the community that you live in and that you work in. And so being a judge was an opportunity for me to do that as an attorney, but on a different level.
Okay. I know it can be tough at times when when you're on that seat and you might see familiar faces. How do you handle that?
Well, truthfully, if you do see a face that's very familiar to you, you have to recuse yourself. You actually can't make a decision in that case. But I think on a different level, what I am seeing is people who look like me come into the courtroom. And for me, what's important is to be fair and impartial, but to also have compassion in the decisions that I'm making.
Right. And you know, as far as that, you know, have you ever been in a situation, you know, when you had to make a decision and you may have been second guessing yourself?
I think that a good judge probably does that all the time, because if you really are trying to make a decision that you think is the right decision, the best decision, you are going to second guess yourself. But you have to fall back on what you know, what you've learned, and your understanding of how the law works, and just make the best decision possible. That's really what you have to do.
Okay. And we're not going to say if you win this position. When you win this position as district attorney,
District court judge.
District court judge. What changes can we see in the judicial system?
I think that there are a lot of ways that you can try to make sure that the judicial system is working for everybody. It starts with the people who are at the courthouse, whether it be in the clerk's office, the staff there, the judges, the attorneys. Everybody's just got to remember that that's the whole point, is that the people coming before you are seeking justice. Their case is very important to them. It may seem like one of many, but to them it's the most important case. So just always remember that, and to whatever ways that you can, bring about positive changes to the court system, whatever ways you can.
And you know, when I was coming up, you know, the career paths, you know, that your parents wanted you to go on was doctor, lawyer, judge. You know, and that's kind of faded away into different things.
Yeah.
You know, for some of these individuals or these younger individuals that are coming up, looking for a career path or undecided, what inspiration could you give them as far as if they wanted to be a judge?
Just understand it's a lot of responsibility, but you are able to impact change and make a difference. You really can make a difference in the lives of people, because you're the one that's going to be making that decision in so many ways with their case. So if you're the type of person that wants to have that kind of positive impact and the ability to have that positive impact, then being a judge would be the kind of choice that you would make as far as your profession.
Okay. Well, it's been great talking with you. When you once you win that new seat, we're gonna have to get you back on Pink Talk for part 2, you know, and get a little more detail.
Okay, sure.
And we'll get out of here. I got a question of the day. Are you having a good time?
Great time. Great time. This is a great event.
Yes, definitely. So we will be back with more Pink Talk Podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you.